guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know who this is. It's been a while, it's been a hot minute because I've been gone and I haven't filmed for almost a month, and this is like my third time doing this video. It sucks balls, dude, because it's fucking hot over here and I can't breathe. I'm gonna just hit it with the big bang. I ended up buying my Kat Von D dupe from the Wish app. A lot of people say a lot of shit about China products being imported over here, that it has chemicals and all that shit. Listen, then don't buy it. This palette was $14, I believe. I mean, I'm not that surprised that the pigmentation is not really there, but I'm surprised that it's very soft, and you do have to work on the product to get a pigmentation that you would like and desire. But I mean, if you guys love dupes and you love to save money, wouldn't recommend it if you know that you are a makeup collector or be fly AF and own a Kat Von D dupe palette and tell your friends that, hey, I'm a rich bitch, right? Then this is a video for you. The bottom one is my real Kat Von D one, and then the top one is the fake. Color wise, you do see a big difference. This one is much lighter than the real one down here. The pigmentation, some of them is an exact dupe, others are not. Like you could tell, the three most used colors that I love is the black one right here, because it's the blackest black that you could ever get in the whole entire life. I think MAC Carbon is one of my blackest black, and then this one just takes the cake for it all. The white one is extremely white, and what I mean is that it is exactly what I mean. And then right here you could tell that it's like a little peach color, and then the black one is very light. And then the last one that I love, that I use and adore, is this brick red brown color right here. You could tell that it's like full of color and full of life. And then this one is like caca brown, that you cannot do anything to it and you do have to work your way on it, but you could tell the difference of the fake versus the real. Now let's get us watching. I do have to do a really big disclaimer that I'm not using any kind of primer in my arm, so please be advised before you watch this video, because I'm saying if you're using Kat Von D, you honestly don't need any kind of primer. So this one is the first one, and this is the real Kat Von D, and this one is the fake. You do have to work on that fake to get a really nice pretty color. They do look a little bit similar though, but this one is a little bit more yellow tone, and then this one is a more white tone version. But you do have to work on this one to get more pigmentation. This one is my real Kat Von D, and you could tell that this one is full of life, full of effort, and full of gray. All right, and then the next one is the fake one, where you actually do have to work to get any kind of color. As you can tell, the first swipe sucks a lot of anuses. This one's like the fifth time I tried to swatch it, and you can't really tell that there's color right there. You do have to work for it. This one is the real one. I hope you guys could see that. This one is really peach, and then this one is the fake one, which is almost similar to the real one. This one is extremely creamy, and they are an exact match if you ask me. It is very unbelievable that they are dupes, because some of them are hit and misses. And here is a close-up of the first three colors in the palette. So I'm gonna do 3 colors at a time from each row. If you guys don't know, these are contour shades from each bigger shade right here, if that makes sense. This one is the real Kat Von D side. Then on the fake Kat Von D, you could barely, as you could tell, that color just sucks a lot of balls, because I swiped it so many times it doesn't even bother to show up. It's a dupe, it's a dupe. You're gonna have a miss. The next one is a very nice shade because it is darker than the first shade. That one side's on extremely nice, very nice pigmentation. And the fake ones, what I could tell from just wiping it is that the pan itself is so low than the real one. I don't know, it's just weird. This one is way lighter than the one next to it. All right, and the last one from that row is a very nice white color looking. The next one is the dupe. These are extremely similar, very dupe wise. I think out of all 3 shades, these are the ones that are actually a better dupe. Next, I'm going to be doing these 3 from the contour shades. Okay, the first one is an extremely dark color. This one is an extremely brown pigmented color. From the dupe, you do have to work on it to get anything, and they are almost actually very similar to each other. Right now it's time for the black one. The black one is the one that I am most curious about. So this one is the true Kat Von D black color right here. And this one is the dupe, which is more frosty looking than the black. This one is the Kat Von D white color, which is very, very pigmented and very white. And then the dupe is actually more of a peach tone. It's not that white, but once you swipe it, it's actually very, very similar. The last shades are the last three right here, which is the last three from the palette. And I really want to see if this brick brown red color right here is actually very similar, because I think that one's the most important one in the palette. This one is the Real Thing from Kat Von D palette. So beautiful. I love this color. My fave. And then this one is the fake one. You could tell right off the bat that they're not going to be the same, because the color is just not there. It's just very faded. Hello. Nada que ver, wey. And then this one is another nice brown color, which has a little bit of black tone in it. This one is the Real Kat Von D. And then the next one, the dupe one, is actually very soft. But where the fuck is the pigmentation? This one is the Real Kat Von D. I love this peach tone color. This one is a very nice transition shade. And then the dupe one actually has a little bit of pigmentation, but otherwise it is a very nice shade as well. The majority of the palette was a bummer. It failed. I would say that if I was a seller and I knew it wasn't that much of pigmentation, but you know, sellers have to make money, I would sell it for less than $5, to be honest with you, because there's more shadows that do not work than others. I mean, like, if you hate someone and you go to a birthday party, I would do it. Like, I would be like, hey, I love you. $52 right here, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't get it for myself. And I gotta say, bummer. A bummer, a bummer. But for $14, thank God it was not like 30 or something, you know what I'm saying? But overall, hit like, share this video, and good luck to the rest of you that actually purchase this. I hope this video helps y'all. Don't forget to follow my social medias, and I'll talk to you guys extremely soon. Deuces.